Okay, so here is the project which I'm very bullish on at the moment. I'm predicting good things going forward for this. So this is another launch pad site. But it's got a different way of doing its tokenomics, which is quite interesting. So it's going to be a launch pad, but it's also going to be an incubator as well. So helping other projects really get off the ground here. The main thing that I like about this, before we even get into any of the tokenomics first, is the fact that it's actually properly active so far. The Telegram group is filled with currently 48,000 members, and 3,301 are online at the moment. The only slight annoyance with that is that every time I come on, it's like, 350 new messages that I have to scroll through, and it's a lot of people that are kind of going, "What is this? How did it get? How do I buy this? What is the liquidity provided?" It seems like a lot of new people into crypto are finding these projects via Telegram, and however they've advertised this, they've done it very well. They've got a lot of people active, asking questions, and doing all that kind of stuff. So that they've been on Twitter, and I think they've got Telegram, Twitter, Discord, and Medium, and a Telegram announcement page as well. So media wise, a lot of activity, very confident with the amount of stuff going on there. So what is it? Okay, it's OXPad. It's not OXPad. That's trick for the insiders of us. We know it is actually 0xPad. That's because here's a little bit of trivia for you. 0x is what everybody's wallets start off with, certainly on the Binance Smart Chain. So it's using the first two numbers of everybody's wallet as a start of their pad to their launch pad. So what it is, it's also going to be multi-chain. Let me just double check that one. Why am I even checking? It's right in front of me. I was like, what page on the white paper do I need to go to here? No, it's literally right in front of me here. So sorry about that. MultiChain Launchpad and decentralized incubator protocol. So this is now okay. That's fine. Lots of multi-chain launchpads, lots of decentralized, blah blah blah. The next thing, which is very interesting, is their way of doing tokenomics. So if we scroll down, YOXPad, you can read all that guff. Their features, again, you're probably not going to bother reading this, but it's this, how it works. So the staking protocol and is a clever thing. There's a special term for it. They've got it. It's like tier weight process. I really should have read this bit here, but it's like, even if you've only got a little bit of OXPad, you don't need to buy 100,000 of it or £1 million of it, anything like that. It's about how long you stake it for that gets you the higher level of rewards. So I was like, that's good, because what you want is people to buy something and stake it for the longest period of time. So if you are somebody that's only got £50 to spend on this, but you don't need that £50. So literally get the £50 and lock it up for 365 days. You can forget about it for a year, but it doesn't matter. You will be guaranteed access into the future launches. The other projects are going to be launched on this. So that's good. That is a novel, unique way of doing it. You don't need to have 30,000, 50,000, or what was it, BscPad, you need to have 30 million tokens before you're in a guaranteed allocation. Some of them you're in a lottery allocation, and then there's two levels of lottery allocation, which you might be allowed to go into the IDOs, but and then only once you've got like 1 million billion of them, like $12,000 or pounds worth of the token and staked, do you actually get any guaranteed allocation. But your allocation of your tier is based on how long you lock it up for. That is not something I've seen with any other application yet, and I suspect this may be getting copied. I reckon other or future ones might kind of go, "Oh, this is good. let's copy this, because this is a very novel idea. So if you don't stake and you're effectively an ideal guest, then you need to go through all the guff. You need to do the whitelisting. You need to do a tweet here, a message there, retweet there, all that kind of stuff there. Have a minimum balance and all that kind of stuff. But if you stake, then you get beyond that. You don't need to do that guff. I like that. I like that a lot. So this is something which is getting me my jigglies going on here. So I'm liking that. So on their website, they've got all their roadmap. Again, in my previous video, I quickly read over, it's like target of 2 to 3 IDOs every month. So that's a lot. But then also they're talking about the incubated every 3 months. So there's an incubation. It's on the white paper. It's still kind of under development at the moment. So I'm not 100% what incubation really does. It sounds good though. It sounds like there's already future things being planned for this before it's even got sorted. So for this, I'm definitely buying in. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. They've got a maximum supply of 100 million tokens. There's no mention of any burning mechanism going on or any airdrops going on here. There is a lockup for people that did the pre-sale, but just now it's in the IDO. So if you go up and click on app, I'll click on it there. I've already got it in a page here. Hold on a second. 3 days. Okay, we've got less than 3 days. Okay, we've got over 3 days to still buy 0xPad, currently at 6 cents per token. The number of tokens that are getting sold in this IDO phase is saying it's 13 million tokens. So their IDO goal is getting around about $780,000 before they go live. Okay, so that's cool. Their allocations that they've got here is quite interesting. So let me scroll down. They've got some funky graphics going on here. So protocol allocation, 50 million. You're like, okay, that's a lot. But that is 50 million for rewards. So half of this whole project is potential rewards that you can get. So by staking or liquidity providing, then that money you get for that will be coming out of the 50 million there. So that is a huge amount. And I think that if you read deep into the white paper, it's talking about this will be the plan of the reward. The allocation will be coming out for years to come. The pre-sale, which is locked, so we can't get into that, but the pre-sale, which is locked, the 90% which is locked is released at 10%. Oh, it did tell me here. 10% distributed every 6 months, which means it's locked up for 5 years and 6 months. When a project has already locked in the pre-sale stuff for 5.5 years, that's not short-term thinking. That is a good long-term thinking going ahead here. So I'm digging. So long-term plans, big plans, and there's only about 3 days to get into this. What they're planning is in 3 days and 22 hours is going to be getting launched or released or whatever you want to call it on pancakeswap. The price on pancakeswap is going to be 0.6. I think it goes from 0.6 and it goes up to 0.8 cents, USD dollars going on there. So if you don't get it now, you will instantly be paying 30% more whenever it goes onto that. So for me, if you can see here, I've already bought 6,666, which was about $400 or BUSD at the time. And it's a bit confusing. It looks like 10 XPad, but it's actually 10 XPad for that. So I have bought, I'm in, and I think for me, when it comes to, so you don't get your tokens yet. You buy it, it will say, it will notice your wallet address up here, and it will say that you can't get that at the moment. So you purchase it, but there's no claim button at the moment. So you need to wait until the sale has finished, and then there will be a claim button somewhere on the page, for you to be able to see that. Purchase max somewhere on the page. There'll be a claim button that we'll get, and then once you get that, you go to probably my tokens. Oh, there it goes, my tokens. The claim button will be available in just under 4 days time going on here. So yeah, 4 days and 13 minutes, perfect, going on there. So then I'll just be probably dumping it straight into the stake again. Only invest money which you don't need. So I can happily see myself doing 180 days, maybe 365 days. If you want to try this out on multiple levels, what to do is in MetaMask, make multiple wallets. So in MetaMask, up in the top right here, if you click on this button here, you can go create an additional. So you've already got an account, you can create additional accounts. So you could make an account that's got £400 and you can stake that for 180 days, another one for £300 for a full year, or you can do a couple which are just like 3 days and 30 days just to like dip your toe in or something like that. Or maybe you want to do a higher amount, but you're also, not only are you being given access to the guaranteed allocation tiers, but you're also gaining APR, which you can reinvest. It's like, and the fact that it just says restake right there, it's not a need to take it out, put it somewhere, blah, 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 blah. It can just be a case of restake. I might be opening multiple wallets on this going forward. So I think that might be my plan. Multiple wallets, and also doing some mining as well. It doesn't show any here, but if you provide I think on the white paper it said BNB and OXPAD, 0xPad, BNB and 0xPad, or BUSD and 0xPad, there will be slightly different percentage rewards going on there. However, there's no lockup period for them. So lots of very interesting things. It's very new. It's not yet released. Only ever invest money which you don't need. Not because of fear of it being a scam, but because of it potentially, to get the most rewards, you need to lock it up for a period of time here. But yeah, just be on the ball. It should be, if you buy now, if you click on the member, if you click buy now, you will have the tokens. They won't be delivered to your wallet. You'll need to claim them in about 4 days. So there you go. That's just my very positive outlook that I'm seeing on 0xPad. What I'll do is I'll put the links to, there's no like referral scheme or anything like that. Although it says partners, that's just the companies that they've kind of worked with. They're currently also going through their auditing process at the moment, which they've passed. However, there were some recommendations which I believe they're working on. Again, this is all information which is in the Telegram group here. They are on the ball with this a lot. So and then I think in the future they're going to be going on to Polygon and to Solana blockchains as well. So once this goes live, I'll do a little video showing you how to collect your tokens, how to check where you are, where your wallet is. You can see the actual holders page. This is just kind of the number of people on the BscScan, not the holders, but these are more the contracts that have all the tokens at the moment that will be distributed in different ways. So the top one is the 50 million. So that will be the distribution contract for people that are staking or mining the token there. And then those are the other ones which you can see in the white paper information there. So yeah, lots of good things I see going for this one, intro to XPad. But yeah, where are they at the moment? That's a good question. If you're wondering, sales. So you go up to sales again. I'll put the links down to this down below. It only is taking it in BUSD at the moment, so you can buy it. There's not an option. You need to have BUSD. If you don't have BUSD, but you have other tokens, you can swap that in PancakeSwap beforehand and click purchase there. And their progress, there's a little progress bar there. So let's see where this goes. But this is one which I am more confident on this than I have been on other ones, and partly just because of how active they are on their Telegram and their Twitter, and just the amount of people that are already quite interested in this. So potentially I'll have more people watching my videos because they'll be asking how to stake, how to unstake, how to provide liquidity, all that kind of stuff. So I'm very happy to be doing all those kind of tutorial videos going forward. But yeah, check it out, 0xPad. And it's a decentralized multi-chain launchpad incubator protocol. Sounds awesome. So lots of big words. Go for it. Okay, anyway, that's just my thoughts. I'm in, so you know. Bye-bye.